Welcome to my unconventional choice of magical heroes part 2. I'm continuing in my reverence to Monsieur Bautier de Coulter, who, as I already said, is my main magical hero. Amongst his inventions were the appearing flowers. I first performed this in the second series of The Secret Cabaret and have been doing it ever since. If you search on Vimeo for my name and Flowers production, you should be able to see that version, but here is a version I performed at my London venue, the House of Magic. Bautier de Coulter's Appearing Flowers. When I first performed this for the Secret Cabaret, we didn't have a lot of time for rehearsal because it took quite a long time to prepare the flowers trick. And I'm doing it on stage in front of the audience with being filmed, and I'm just looking off stage to Patrick Page as if to say, "Is there more? Are there more?" And he just kept going, "Keep going, keep going." He kept miming, and you can see if you watch the Secret Cabaret version with me looking over, kind of not sure what's going on. It was very funny. Anyway, there we are, the flowers. So Horace Golden, I'm not particularly a massive fan of his, but there's just one thing he did, which is just this terrible quality version of it. This wonderful version of the chair to briefcase. I think that's what I call it. I don't know what it's really called. Blink and you will miss it. So I'm going to loop it maybe a couple of times. I tried to make one and I nearly chopped my finger off, so I just gave up. But it's a fabulous little tiny sequence. It's really amazing. Next, there's someone you will most likely never have heard of. He performed under the name Cardor. In addition to being an excellent and very knowledgeable magician, almost like the Tommy Cooper of mentalism, Robin DeWitt, known on stage as Cardor, was by all accounts an exceptionally kind and rather shy man, the polar opposite of his bombastic stage persona. Not much is known about this chap, and I've stumbled upon his work by accident, and I really love his comedic approach, from the mind-reading and antennae protruding from his turban to his daft stage name, a name derived from the door of a car.
Noble, Cardor the Magnificent.
I know what you're thinking. Yes, I know what you're thinking. You, madam, I know what you're thinking. And the rabbinical gentleman in the back. I know what you're thinking, too.
More, please.
Well, does anyone have a couple of books? One of those nights. A package of 2 books, a large book, and an empty cover. You, sir. You and I have never met? No. Point to 2 of the books. Those 2 on the end? Fine. Try it every year, don't you? 2 books. I need the help of a young lady. You're young enough. Would you come up here? So, certainly. Just don't stand in front of Carter.
Probably not behind him either.
2 books. Trixie Belden books. Trixie Belden is Pick and Safe's answer to Nancy Drew. This one is called The Mystery of Old Telegraph Road. This is called The Black Jacket Mystery. Probably has something to do with Max Maven. And again, perhaps not. You have a choice. Either book that you like, the book you choose will be the book we use. There will be no mishmash. You have chosen The Mystery of the Old Telegraph Road. Well, what Cardor will do is practice more. We'll riffle down the pages, and you tell me when to stop. Sometime today.
Stop.
Page 137. Would you turn to page 137? Let me see the page. Look at the first word on that page. Can you memorize that word? Okay, would you close the book? Well, you may keep this book, as a matter of fact, as a souvenir of the evening. Just go back to your seat, but concentrate and look right here. How many letters in this word? No, did you look at the, that's the mystery of the old house. I meant page 137. The first word of text, I should have You should always explain to your audience exactly. Page 137, you have the word? It's fixed in your mind. Glad you kept the book. How many letters in that word? It's a vowel. Now there are angular letters. Angular, curved, angular, curved. Angular, the word I?
Yes.
Cardor is going to attempt, Cardor never attempts anything. Cardor tonight will create life right here on this very stage, albeit smaller. A homunculus, if you will. Cardor did this just for this august group here in September. I need the help of another person. You, madam. Yes, you in the pink. Yes. We have different pictures of rock stars here. We have Led Zeppelin. We have Jim Morrison, Diana Ross, Mick Jagger, Michael Jackson, and a bunch of people. What I want you to do is just point to any card, any postcard here. Just point to it. This one here, would you like to change your mind? I want you to take that card, look at it. It doesn't matter now whether anyone else sees it, yourself. The rock star that is on that postcard will appear in much smaller form under this foulard. Do you believe that? What is the rock star that you chose?
Prince.
Prince! And...
Kiss it. Kiss it.
I guess you'll have to kiss it. But thank you very much anyway. Stay, Billy. Ladies and gentlemen, one not so great as I once said, for those of you who believe no explanation is necessary, for those of you who do not believe,
And finally, here's some footage of the Great Cardini from 1957. I was actually 1 year old. His real name was Richard Valentine Pitchford, and he was born in Wales on the 24th of November 1895. He was certainly the king of the manipulation act. Witness now his amazing card, billiard ball and cigarette manipulations. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.